I deal with a lot of tragedy, and I'm kind of a spiritual person. I often ask my Creator to help me with problems, and I just buried a kid in Indiana who died, a football player, died from an alcohol. It was a very, very sad situation. And flying back around Christmas time, I'm thinking to my wife, about my wife, and what am I going to buy her for Christmas? I'm going, wait a minute, I just buried a kid, and I'm worried about buying my wife something for Christmas. So I called my Creator to give me an idea, and this idea came to me, and it was called The Gift. And basically, you take out a piece of paper, there's no computer or anything, and you just write at the top in pencil, The Gift, and your prompt is, I don't want to die, but if I do, I want you to know that. And then you just fill in the paper, how that person makes you laugh, how they make you cry, and if you did die and you came back for only 3 minutes, what would you tell them? And you put that in there. I know when I did this, I thought this is such a great idea because I got a Christmas present for my wife, it's gonna cost nothing. Well, it turns out it took me like 2 weeks. My hand was killing me because I don't write that much. And when I gave it to my wife, I asked her to read it as I looked in her eyes. And I can almost choke up right now because it was one of the defining moments in our life. So if I, on my next trip, die and don't come home, she can pull out that letter and she can read it and she will know what she means to me. Anybody watching this right now, sit down tonight, write a letter to your teen, tell them what they mean. And when you give them the letter, ask them to read it to you as you look them in the eyes. Almost guaranteed a life-changing event. And I can just tell you from my feedback, doing this last couple of years, this activity had parents start to talk to their kids again. It's actually saved marriages out there. I've had people say this is just so incredible because they never really realized what I had here until I took time to write it down. And so I would really encourage people using this gift. It costs you nothing, but it costs you everything you got. And you're going to get out of it what you put into it, and it's a gift that your teenager will never give away.